Tell me something, Sridhar. Didn't you cheat your patient Mukund? And you, Shiva? Didn't you coerce Sridhar into agreeing to your evil plans?
Shiva wanted Sridhar to give Mukund such a medicine that would not relieve him from his ailment till the time the competition was not over.
To prolong the treatment, Sridhar asked Paramhans to skip out an important ingredient while making the medicine for him. This would actually defeat the very purpose of the medicine. The king and his council decreed 3 years imprisonment for Sridhar and Shiva, banning them from their professions.
Let Mukund compete to fill in Shiva's place with a solo performance. I feel Neelkanji has made the right decision. I shall go and meet Mukund.
As Satyan recounted the events, Mukund's composure crumbled and his emotions overflowed. Having lost all enthusiasm for the contest, he flatly refused Neelkanta's offer.
Satyan struggled to change his mind, but eventually succeeded.
It was decided that a solo performance by Mukund would be held in the Grand Hall 4 days hence. Only the palace dignitaries were invited for this event, which finally arrived. The king, his queen, Neelkant, and the other dignitaries assembled in the hall. Soon Mukund was asked to take stage, and he started his singing.
न धनं न चराचलाभ न यशो न च मानभूषणम् सख्यमेव मम जीवनस्य परमं दैवतं सदा दुःखवेलासु यो न जहाति सुखकाले न गर्वितः हृदयस्य प्रेम नित्यं स एव मे सुहृत्तमः हस्तमेकं ददाति स्नेहात् नेत्रमश्रूणि कठिनमार्गे दीपवत् मार्गदर्शक सखा मे त्राणवल्लभः सखा मे धर्मबान्धवः सखा मे हृदयस्पन्दः सखा मे सखा मे जीवनं सदा सखा मे ध्यानवल्लभः सखा मे धर्मबान्धवः सखा मे हृदयस्पन्दः सखा मे जीवनं सदा न धनं न चराचलाभ न यशो न च मानभूषणम् सख्यमेव मम जीवनस्य परमं दैवतं सदा।
Neelkant came to the stage and addressed Mukund. What a song! What a beautiful rendition!
You are the most deserving to take Shiva's position, O sire. I attended this event solely to honor the request of Satyanji, for whom I have the highest respect. I am not interested in taking Shiva's position.
Mukund turned towards the king.
Your Majesty, may I request something of you? Please go ahead, Mukund. Both Shiva and Sridhar have wronged me. Therefore, I believe I deserve a say in determining their punishment. In what way do you wish to punish them? I believe forgiving them will weigh more heavily on their conscience than any sentence could impose. Shiva has been my guiding force, Maharaj. When we were learning singing, on so many occasions, he has helped me improve my singing. I do not know when this sense of insecurity toward me took root in his heart. Sridhar has helped me recover from illness on many occasions in the past. I cannot bear the thought of seeing them in prison, Maharaj. Please grant this wish of mine.
I am indeed fortunate to be a part of this land where there are such noble souls like you and Satyan.
However, there are a couple of aspects that we need to consider here. What Shiva and Sridhar have done is indeed a grave sin that merits punishment. Their punishment should serve as a deterrent to all those who deceive others for meeting their selfish ends. Besides, granting your wish might bring disrepute to the very person you hold in high regard, Satyan. People may believe that Satyan deliberately upheld his principles by exposing and punishing his own friends. At the same time, they may think he secretly ensured their release by manipulating you into pleading for them. If such a thing happens, I will not be able to tolerate it. Therefore, O Mukund, it is only appropriate that both of them serve their punishment. Also, please do not decline the position you have rightfully earned. Just as you honored Satyan's request by attending this event, I request you to honor Neelkantji's dignity by accepting the position he has entrusted to you.
Finally, Mukund relented. The veteran singer blessed him and gave him a warm hug. Neelkant announced Mukund and Mandhavi as joint winners and offered to train them further in the months ahead. When Shiva and Sridhar learned that Mukund had sought pardon for them from the king, they were filled with remorse. Later that day in the evening, the royal couple had some moments in privacy. In private, Bharadwaj and Queen Chitralekha set aside their royalty and became the closest of companions. They shared their thoughts, dreams, and feelings with complete openness. Sometimes, the child within Chitralekha would lovingly tease the king. They brought him the simple joy of seeing his queen not as a monarch, but as the affectionate friend she truly was. Those playful moments were among Bharadwaj's greatest joys. In private, the queen addressed her king as Arya, and the king referred her as Chitra.
During today's competition, I noticed how disturbed you were when Satyan lost heart.
Yes, Chitra. It always pains me to see him disheartened.
The way you reasoned with Mukund revealed the depth of your concern for Satyan. Tell me, who holds the greater place in your heart? Me or Satyan?
You are to me what breath is to life. But Satyan, he is the very air that makes every breath possible.
Does that answer satisfy you? Someone is feeling very jealous.
No, Arya. I merely wish to share a few light-hearted moments with you. In fact, I am delighted to know how deeply you care for Satyan. Had it not been for that noble soul sacrifice, we would never have been united in marriage, would we?
Few days passed by. A major portion of all temple revenues in the kingdom was spent for the benefit of the poor and the needy. Satyan was also entrusted with the task of verifying the temple's welfare fund records. One evening, he visited the king and explained the purpose of his visit.
Maharaj, I have got some information from Manohar, who is the head of Lakshmi Narayan temple. He says that this year, owing to a sudden decline in the number of devotees visiting the temple, fewer contributions have been made in the hundi, which has affected the annual returns of the temple. If people are not making contributions, then can we do anything about it? After all, they cannot be compelled to do so. However, the fall in devotees visiting one of the most reputed temples of our kingdom is a matter of concern. Did Manohar cite any reason for this? He is himself not sure of the reason, Maharaj. All right. I shall talk to him in this regard. It is a fact that it's been hardly a year ever since he took over the temple's ownership after his father's death. Therefore, he might take time to settle down.
You are right, Maharaj. I shall now take your leave. How are you doing, Satyan? Please take care of yourself. I am doing fine, Maharaj. So kind of you to ask.
The next day, Satyan had a surprise visitor in the form of Manohar.
Why had he come to meet Satyan?